Hey sunshines, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time on this channel, you're highly welcome. My name is Zara. I'm a medical student living, breathing, existing, studying in Nigeria, West Africa. If this is your first time coming across this channel, please click the subscribe button and join this sunshine family. Okay, and with no further ado, let's get right into the video. So guys, in today's video I'm going to be reviewing or reacting to the Nigerian medical drama series that came out on Netflix last month, November, because by the time you're going to be watching this video it's going to be December already. So I'm going to be reviewing this movie on 3 criteria: the medical drama itself and procedures, like hospital procedures, how they went about the whole hospital scene and all whatnot. Okay, before I start reviewing it, let me give you guys a backstory, like what the drama is about. So basically the drama is about a Yankee doctor who comes to a Yankee doctor is an American doctor. He's not necessarily American, he's Nigerian who worked in America, precisely New York, and comes back to Nigeria for more experience, whatever that means. Okay, comes back to Nigeria for more experience and is trying to balance out his spiritual and the physical of medicine or something like that. Okay, and he comes to work in a hospital in Lagos. So before I dive into reviewing this movie, because I'm going to be reviewing it more than reacting to it, because Netflix doesn't allow me to screen record and I could not find a place I could download the movie so that I can show you guys bits and pieces of what I'm saying. Okay, so I'm going to be more likely reviewing the movie. So before I dive into the criteria, let me say something, because this might be the only good thing I might say about this movie. I don't know. I love the initiative about the movie. I like the fact that somebody thought about it and was like, oh, let's have a medical drama series in Nigeria. I don't know the motive behind it, I don't know the thought pattern behind it, but the initiative is wonderful. I have to give kudos to whoever thought about this movie, did the scripting and all of that. Now let's start with medical. In all honesty, in all sincerity, the medical presentation or the way they just handled it was trash. There was a lot of misinformation and a lot of goggle. Like the way I'm sitting down here and I'm just remembering scenes and episodes and I'm like it's so hilarious. I'm so sad that I can't actually properly react to this video. Like, it's so sad. But yeah, there were a lot of misinformation on this series. Majority, some things were correct, some things were there were a lot of misinformation, number one, and a lot of goggle. Okay, if you watch some of the episodes and you Google what they said, for example, there was this scene or this episode where the doctor was talking about okay, there was a case of meningitis. Like every medical drama series, in every episode there is always a particular case, a particular disease, illness, whatsoever. Yeah, so he was talking about meningitis. This lady, the girl had meningitis, and if you Google meningitis, everything that came out of that doctor's mouth was Google. Okay, now some of you may ask me, what do you want them to use? So they should not use Google to act the movie. No, don't use Google. Get someone to consult for you on set. You can avoid a lot of things, and the fact that you are using a teaching hospital is something that you should leverage on. It is a blessing. Your leg is so long that you can use a teaching hospital. You should also be able to get a few people to consult for you on set. Now, saying this, I'm thinking to myself, what if you guys have people who consult? What if they have people that consult for them on set? Fire them because they are not doing their job. Or get extra people who can consult for you. It's not so difficult. Okay, we're not saying that I should put those people in the movie, but get people that will consult behind the scene. Okay, let me give you guys an example. If you guys watch The Residents, And if you follow Dr. Mike here on YouTube, you know what I'm talking about. If you have followed him for a while, you know what I'm talking about. So when they were about to shoot the season 2 of The Resident, on one of Dr. Mike's YouTube video, he was vlogging about how he was consulting on set. He was on set of The Resident season 2, and he was going to be consulting for them on set. This is what I mean. He's a real life doctor coming to a medical drama series to come and consult for them. You need someone to consult for you. As I said before, this idea is a beautiful one, is a marvelous one. But if you're not careful, you're going to misinform a lot of people. You're going to misinform people outside Nigeria, because believe it or not, this series would cross borders. Obviously, it will cross borders, and you don't want to paint the medical institution or field in Nigeria the way you're painting it right now. Okay, get someone to consult for you. There was this medical drama series I used to watch when I was growing up when I was in secondary school. It's actually a Nigerian medical drama series. It used to stay on TV then. I can't remember the particular station. Doctor's Quarters. If you have seen Doctor's Quarters, or if you know Doctor's Quarters, please comment down below. So I used to watch Doctor's Quarters when I was in secondary school. I can't really remember if everything that they said there was accurate or correct, but for some reason I wanted to be like, it just it just made my desire to be a doctor stronger, just because I watched Doctor's Quarters. As I said, I don't know if everything they were saying then was true or misinformation or Google. I do not know. But what I'm saying is that for this medical drama series, you're reaching a lot of people. You're on Netflix, you're crying out loud. Netflix is the world. The whole world has access to Netflix, as far as they have data and they have a smartphone or a TV or whatever. So you don't want to you're doing it, just not just misinformation in the like diseases and illness, misinformation in the medical world in Nigeria. That's all I have to say for medical. Okay, no, that's not actually all I have to say. Another thing I have to add is that in all the episodes, I've just watched I think 6 episodes now, and in every episode I have watched, they do happen in Nigeria. Like the illnesses, the case, the major case, the highlighted case, they do happen in Nigeria, but it's not like that. Okay, for episode 1, it was about a pregnant woman who needed CS. First of all, that episode 1 was the beginning when the nurse was saying it's bad, or this. She was just acting so extra. Maybe some people are like that, I don't know, but it's not rare. Even if a woman's baby is breached, that doesn't mean that you should make her panic the more. Okay, so episode 1 was about a woman who was pregnant who needed CS. Episode 2 was about a man who was about to commit suicide. Episode 3 was about gunshot injury. Episode 4 was about, I think, meningitis. Episode 5 was about the MD of the hospital getting injured by his wife. Episode 6, I can't really remember. But are you saying that in all these things I'm saying, you have not seen like something that actually happens in the hospital? There are a lot of things that you not talk about. For example, malaria. People suffer from malaria in Nigeria, like severe malaria. There are a lot of things that you should talk about. HIV is there, Koch's disease is there, that's tuberculosis. Cancer is there. There's just a lot that you've not. Okay, I don't know. I've not finished the movie. I have like how many more episodes? Like maybe 8 or 7. No. Is it 8? No, it's not 8. Like 6 or 8 or 7. I can't. But I have a few episodes to go, and I don't know what these episodes hold. But from what I have seen, like I'm halfway already, because half of 13 is what? 6.5. So I'm halfway already, and I've not seen things that happen every day in Nigeria. And the fact that you just have one case every day is amazing. And there are just 2 doctors in the hospital, which is also amazing. See, I'm one to believe that before you do something, or before you jump into something that seems like something that will not just affect you but affect others and will be for a long period of time, you should make your research. There are a lot of medical drama series that you can watch and even do better than they are doing. Okay, there are a lot that you can watch. So let's just leave the medical aspect for now. Now let's dive into the drama. The drama is trash, that's all I have to say. Your actors need an upgrade. Sometimes I'm like, doctors don't do this. This is not what doctors do. Doctors don't do this. I've only been on clinical rotation for 4 months now, but I can categorically tell you that doctors don't do this. Okay, there was a time where there was this guy on a stretcher. He had died from high blood pressure. That's what they told us he died from. His blood pressure was 200. So he died from high blood pressure, and they were rolling him on a stretcher with his wife, and the Yankee doctor, who that was not his patient, he had nothing to do with him, and he just went and followed them and be rolling them. I don't understand. I don't understand. The other one was when the MD reunited with his lost daughter that he never knew. The way was like, "Daddy." People don't do that. People are like, "Oh my God, you're my dad. I don't know you from anywhere." See, the drama is not really my concern. I don't really come here to analyze the drama for you. All I have to say about this drama is get an upgrade. Like, do you know the way they have master class for photography, makeup, food, all these things? Have a master class. Do an upgrade class for your actors, or get better actors who can cover up the mistake of other actors. Let me give you an example. In The Wedding Party, that was Banky W's first ever time acting. If I'm wrong, correct me. And do you know that he made some mistakes? But because Adesua was such a good actress that she could cover up those mistakes, and you will not even notice that anything was going on. All you will see is that, oh my God, the love, oh my God, Adesua's acting, oh my God, did this, oh my God, did that. But he obviously made mistakes. This was his first time acting. He screwed up a lot of the time, but Adesua covered that up for him. But there's nobody in your series that is covering up anything for you. Okay, now let's go into the hospital, the procedures and everything. There's one scene I saw that I want to highlight. There are a lot of scenes, but let me just highlight this particular one thing. So remember that guy I told you that died of high blood pressure? He came to the hospital as an Igbo man. Now he left his shop, came to the hospital and wants to see the doctor fast. I don't know why I just switched like that. He came to the hospital and wanted to see the doctor, and he went to the nurse's station, and he told them I want to see the doctor. The nurse was like, "Okay, do you have an appointment?" He was like, "No, he doesn't have an appointment. He left his shop open. He just wants to see the doctor fast. Like, he has not been able to sleep, and he has not been able to go to the toilet." So the nurse was not like, "Have you gone to your primary health care center?" I'm like, okay, this should be interesting. Why is he going to his primary health care center? And the man is like, primary health, he does not do that. That is a big man. He goes to hospital, he sees doctor, does not do community anything. So then this lady goes to say that this is a teaching hospital. We only take critical cases. First of all, you have to go to your primary health center, who will now, if they can't take care of whatever illness you have, they will transfer you to general hospital. If general hospital cannot handle it, they will refer you to the teaching hospital. I was like, what? My school is a teaching hospital. Yes, my school is a teaching hospital. And I remember vividly well that last Christmas I didn't go home. I didn't come back home for Christmas last year. That was 2019. I stayed back in school, and when I was in school, I was going to the hospital for postings and clinical rotations and all of that. And there was this particular time, I think it was the clinic day. It was clinic day in the unit I was in, nephrology, and I had gone out to do something to answer a call. I'd gone out to answer a call. My mom was calling me. So there was this man and this lady. They came up to me because, I'm wearing lab coat. They don't used to say, oh, this is a student, this is a doctor. So everybody in that place is a doctor. So now they came up to me thinking that I knew, everything. The man was telling me that this lady wants to see a dermatologist. I brought her to see the dermatologist. Now, do I know where the dermatologist is? Do I know where dermatology clinic is? I couldn't quite figure out where the dermatology clinic was, but I know I'd seen it before. At that point I couldn't quite figure out where it was, and I was like, okay, there was no nurse around. No nurse was around that place at that point. So I was like, okay. I went inside the consulting room. I told my senior rep, and my senior rep now told them what to do. Then she now told me that when a patient comes to the hospital for the first time, there is no appointment. You're coming to the hospital with a fresh complaint. You're not seeing a particular doctor, where you report to family medicine. When you report to family medicine is going to see you, take care of you, and if it's something that, oh, you need to see a specialist, because your symptom now is, we don't know where to place you. Let me say it like that. There are different specialties in medicine and in surgery, and with your symptoms, the family medicine unit to be able to narrow it down. Okay, you need to see a nephrologist. Okay, you need to see a cardiologist. Oh, you need a urologist. Oh, you need a cardiothoracic surgeon, or whatever will be required of you, so they now write a referral letter referring you to that unit, a particular unit, or a particular consultant. This is what I know. Now this lady is now telling me that that man has to go to his family health center. After going to his family health center, he will now go to a general hospital. After general hospital, if the case is now too critical, he will now come to teaching hospital. Okay. I've learned a lot, honestly. Like, I learn every day. I just keep learning. Wow. That's how it is. Please, my dear, a lot of misinformation is going on in this movie that needs to be taken care of. Because, as I said before, you're not just only showing Nigeria to the world, you're also influencing a lot of people, like med school aspirants, people who want to come back to Nigeria to work as a doctor. You're influencing those things, and if you don't have the right information, my dear, you're going to just scatter everybody's plan and destiny, So this is my sincere advice. Get someone to consult for you on set. It mustn't be a consultant. It can be an MO, just a medical officer, or a junior red, or a senior red, or even an house officer. Said even medical student self is better than nobody, than Google. Honestly, like a final year medical is better for you, my dear. And the fact that you're in a teaching hospital, I feel like it's something that you should leverage on. When I mean leverage on is, the land is fertile. Your own is just to pick, walk up to somebody and say, oh, I'm this, I'm acting in a movie, blah, 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 blah. I need your help to consult. Get someone that is on leave. Pay the person, sprinkle a little bit of money on them, nothing will happen. Honestly, this is something that I feel like can grow. This drama series is something I feel like can grow, because Nollywood is actually evolving every day. And this is a good initiative. I keep saying this. This is a fantabulous initiative, just that you need to do things better. Get more illnesses that are particular to Nigerians, to blacks, that we suffer. Let this drama series be sort of, kind of, an awareness and also drama. Improve on the drama. See why people keep watching Grey's Anatomy till episode season what season are they now? I think 18 till season 18. I can't remember what season. This new season whatever it is, it's because of how interesting it is, you get, and the medical procedures, illnesses is something you can follow on. I had watched Good Doctor years before I started my clinical postings. When I started clinical posting, I had to come back again and watch the Good Doctor just because of that episode 1. And I happened to just be in the cardiothoracic unit where underwater seal. See, you guys, it's been 8 months. Please don't judge me. It's been 9 months now, actually. It's been 9 months. Please don't judge me, please. Okay, where he was trying to do like a make do underwater bottle seal to drain the fluid that was in his lung. I mean, was it air that was in the guy's lungs. This is something I want to see. There are a lot of things I don't know as a medical student, and if this movie is accurate, I honestly want to watch it. So I feel like this, and I said, I'm saying it again and again and again and again and again and again. This is a wonderful idea. This is a beautiful initiative, but it's something that you have to work on. You don't just wake up in the morning and be like all those artists that in their dream they compose one song and they go to the studio and they just sing it and they just release it and just like that. Please make your research. This is not something that you can just come and joke with, because it's medicine. Yes, it's medicine. So that's all I have to say basically. Get someone to consult for you. Know how the hospital actually operates. Know how the hospital actually operates. Let your actors be tutored by a doctor or a nurse, whatever role they are going to be playing. Let them know what to do. Okay, I really want this to happen. Honestly, I really want to see a Nigerian medical drama series. Honestly, like, I want to see that. Okay, so guys, this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed this video one way or the other, and don't forget to click the subscribe button and join the Sunshine family, and give this video a thumbs up and leave your comments below. I'll see you guys in my next one. I love you as always. Stay safe, stay healthy. Bye.